Thank you for joining again and welcome back to Death Stranding 2. I appreciate it if you've stuck around. Thank you for the dedication. So, I'm standing over here at the north. This is the Northern Environmental Observatory. I have to go into the DHV Magellan and deal with a mission for them. I think it involves these bandits over here, I think. I don't remember. I could be wrong. What are these? Oh, a porter. First off, let me check and see what's going on. No, don't run past it. I doubt you have anything worth taking. No, you got nothing. Also, if you guys couldn't tell, if you didn't notice it until just now, um, uh, okay, how do I zoom in? No, it's not that. No. Oh, come on, how do I... Fuck, dude, what did I do to... Alright, you know what? Where is it? I finally have all 5 stars, or all 6 stars, no, 5 stars, for the musician. So I finally got his little patch, sitting right there on the back of the backpack. Anyways, I should have just said that instead of trying to zoom in. Oh, you can see it right there, the I Heart BB, right there at the top. Alright, let's finally deal with this. Take on orders. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Yep. What else should I take? I have one of these. Should I take one of these? Should I take one of these? You know what? Maybe I should just take one of these just to have as a backup. Well, I'll finally do that one. Alright, let's go. That's right, there's a river. Forgot about this little tiny river I gotta cross. Is he looking right at me? I think he is. Well, I sure hope you guys don't hear the dog barking in the background, but I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, hold on. I want to try one thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stowed. Okay, so that was kind of cool, but that's definitely not what I really wanted to do. Duly noted, that works probably better on BTs than the human AI system. Okay. Go to sleep. Oh well, this guy. I think this guy's dead. I think I broke his neck. Oh no, he's still alive. Dude, look, he has a straight up broken neck, but he's still alive. Crazy resilience. Alright, well. Guns going loud.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
There's no way that's all of it. That's really all of it? Hmm. Come on, be fast, be fast. Let's go. You got a whole bunch of ceramic. I'll take this ceramic. Are they still chasing? Are they still chasing me? Okay, so I was really hoping to get down this cliff side. Easier, but do I really have to run all the way up to that bridge? It's probably the best option. Whoa. Fine, I guess I'll run up to the fucking bridge. I'm taking the long way back, I know. Just trying to make sure I don't ruin the cargo. What do you mean I'm out of breath, dude? How did I get out of breath so fast?
That's good.
Alright, let's deliver, please. No damage. Give me a legends.
Whoa. Let me get started on process.
Yes, I'm skipping all of your dialogue.
I
Alright, I'll
can't
take an
find a
S.
single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
Well, at least I got another almost
You
a
have
full star.
accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
A guidepost. Structures that automatically illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Several guideposts can be developed to mark out a route through the landscape. Walk a path often enough, you won't need directions. Cool.
We've
Do you
increased
have
your
an...
allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Well, you're welcome. Do you have a mission? Or another cargo that needs to be transported?
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers, are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This
Cool.
would destabilize the currents over a large area.
Cool.
Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet.
Or
But what
maybe
I'd
not
like to
cool.
know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. You can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up.
Oh,
Food for
who
thought
did
on the
that?
road ahead.
Who would have done that?
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness.
Tomorrow.
Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Alright, let's go talk to her. Let's go see what tomorrow has to say.
You take care of yourself.
Private room, I was supposed to go to the, Okay.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food.
Oh yeah, it is Ellie fan.
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Should we get up? Should we get up and do something? Nah, let's just sleep until the morning. Get a full night's rest. You gotta make sure your body doesn't stay overexhausted.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Right. Doll man, you got something to say today?
No need to rush while getting ready. In your own time, Sam.
Okay.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
I might do
Tomorrow
that.
seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainey and Fragile to take care of her. You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please, don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if If you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted for a short while at least.
Okay.
Apropos of nothing, the brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you. Ah, yes.
What else do you have to
It
say?
was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seem to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back. Sam, are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay, cool. Yes, let's go take a quick shower before we go out.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Tara, man. Has my hair gone back to gray yet? No. When is that gonna happen? Alright, let's finally go to the surface. Do you have anything? I should do this real quick. I should recycle and store this. That's still in good condition. This is still in okay condition with an okay amount of shotgun rounds. These are still good. Those are still good. Hold on, should I do this? Should I just do this first? It's a... Hey, did somebody complete this sec... Oh, no, they haven't. Okay, so I got plenty of that right now. I just need metal.
Keep on keeping on, buddy.
No, 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 no. Catch that.
Let's get him.
We all wish you the very best. Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South distribution center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay. That's where we're going. Oh wait, what am I doing? Take on orders? Yes. 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 Guideposts. I think I have some of these still, so I can use that if necessary. I still have some of this, which is good. Can I? I don't know. Just hold on.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yes. No, no, no. Clean. Just need one of these. We're building the road to F2. Let's fucking go, bro. I did take a lot of the metal, so I apologize on that. But it's going towards a good cause. Let's go. Hold the phone. Okay, so I see that right there. I need that. That's something useful. You know what I don't have? That I should have? Sticky gun. Should have made a sticky gun.
Enough already.
Wait, I'll just use this. This one's right here. That's why this one's right here.
Keep it up, Sam.
Alright, well I thought I would see some extra stuff, but I guess I'm wrong.
This must be their territory.
I'll be long gone by the time they catch up to me. There is nothing out here, dude. Come on. I mean, there's this piece of cargo right here, but I don't necessarily need that. Yo, is someone finally building the rail system? Aw, yeah, dude, you guys are dope. Who's ever doing this right here? That's dope. You guys are dope. Building the rail system? Fuck yeah. See, now that's dope. Let's finish the road leading to F2. Alright, I'll give you guys all of the chiral crystals. Ah, wait, why did I do that? Should have done the rest of it. And the road is getting built. Let's go. Fuck yeah, dude. Is that an auto paver right up there? Like right here? What is that? F2, hold on. Hold on. There's a piece of cargo right there. It looks like it can be used. I really wish I had my sticky gun. Should have bought one. Or made one. There is another cargo up there. I'm gonna make sure I have as much of this cargo as I can find before I just give this little bit of stuff that I have to them. Maybe I can get an extra star or two. kick it. No, don't do that. Damn it. Oh, it's a PCC. Okay, I don't need that. Hi, baby. Wait, what? Alright. 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 Talk to you in just a little bit about that one. Alright, this is F2.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sid.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be
Hold on.
advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and
Yes, but I want to grab these first.
Nice. Contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume.
Yep.
Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track.
Nah, it was
Just
pretty easy.
need a moment to check your cargo. Wow, this is very nice. Cargo looks to be in perfect condition. Didn't expect you to waltz in with this. You have been making
Not
a
even
real
2
difference
stars,
around
dude.
here.
Really.
All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
I'm gonna skip that because we've seen that. Woo! Dude, I've barely jumped to halfway through this game. Are you serious? Ooh. Combat boots. Boots designed for combat. They are heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. Hmm. Sticky cannon. Cool. Heavy machine gun. Cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Not too shabby.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Okay.
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we could use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as these so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off.
I just did.
Tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Well, alright. I mean,
Order complete. Well done.
what's on my thing? Oh, yeah, it's for you.
Feels good.
Fluffy pajamas? Don't mind if I do. Even though that's all you have. Oh, so this auto paver is almost taken care of. While this auto paver is almost taken care of too. Cool. Again, I sure hope whoever's building these things, who's doing this stuff, is it gonna show? All of you. There's a place right here. There's a building right here, right? Special alloys. And then you have the mine all the way over here. That gives you a bunch of ceramic. Mm-hmm. There's a hot spring right here, isn't it? This is a hot spring. That sure looks like a hot spring. Aren't there supposed to be like just a few hot springs spread out in this game? Or am I wrong about that? I like whoever built this one random road over here. I really thought there was going to be a road that attached to this thing over here. But I guess not. Maybe this isn't a hot spring. So no one put any signs next to it or anything. This is almost completed. Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this one right here. Thank you for joining. I still hope you'll join for the next one. If not, that is okay. Thank you for joining this one. And please have a good day. Please have a good night. And always, we are still hoping you're having a great life. Thank you for the dedication. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. We do have something coming up in the next, like, week and a half now. So something to look forward to. We hope you'll stick around and see what's going on with that. If not, that's okay. Goodbye, everybody.